back, Lattes!
Welcome back. We are doing Crumbl versus Crave cookie taste test tonight.
Mm-hmm. We got milk this time.
Yeah.
Instead of coffee.
Because you gotta have the iced milk.
So have you had Crumbl or Crave before?
I've had
Let's show
Crumbl.
the boxes.
I've had
Crumbl.
I've had a few. Obviously not any of these flavors, I'm sure, because don't they change every week?
They change every week. The ones that we got today sound pretty good. Even though everything to me lately has been sounding disgusting. Because
Really?
I've had like food aversions like crazy.
That
So
sucks.
this in general sounds gross, but the actual cookie flavors, it's like, okay, if I wasn't having food aversions, it would sound good.
I remember those times. This is interesting that the logos look very similar.
The reason, I know like any excuse to try cookies is a good excuse, but the main reason we're trying this is because Crumbl over here decided, I'm gonna sue you. Decided they're gonna sue Crave and also another cookie company named Dirty Dough, which is an hour south of us.
Utah companies?
Yeah, they
These
all
are
started in Utah.
companies?
They're getting a lot of flack for deciding to sue these
So we're gonna
much
see if they
smaller
can
companies.
Put their cookie where their mouth is.
Yeah, we're gonna see, is Crumbl better than Crave? But also, like, I don't know.
Also,
like,
do you want to support a company that's trying to squash the little guy? Like, the more competition, the better.
that's true. The
you
more
know?
competition, the better.
The more people hear about these unique cookie boxes, they'll be like, well, what other companies are out there?
Now, I don't know if they actually, like, I don't know the facts. I don't know if they actually have, like, reasons for suing. It seems like maybe there's something.
Maybe they're legit.
Maybe it's legit. It seems like somebody wanted to franchise Crumbl, did the tour, went through all the things,
See, that's
and then got
messed up.
denied. And then went and started Crave. So, I don't
can't
know.
be mad at them for trying. They
I
followed
don't know.
through. I'd actually,
if Crumbl's not gonna let
if
me,
we're
I'll
just
make my
talking
own.
about logos and presentation,
What do
I
you
like
like?
Crave's appearance better.
The gold, the
I
black
do.
and gold.
And the font.
If I'm going for like cookies, I feel like this is more fun. The pink,
Yeah.
it's like, ooh, a
That's
cookie.
true.
And this is like, ooh, a cookie.
Yeah, this is
So it just depends.
This is sexy.
Depends on the mood.
This is for sexy mood.
sexy cookies.
This is for like fancy
family home
baby
evening.
shower. Baby shower. Shower. Family home evening. If you don't know what that is, Google it.
Then you don't live in Utah. Show them what we got.
Ooh, I knew I smelled the circus cookie from a mile away.
Really? I don't smell anything because
Wow.
I have pregnancy rhinitis.
I think Crave's is looking pretty good.
You think they're looking pretty good? Those do look pretty
These
delicious.
look kind of monstrous and like
They're huge.
look at this Oreo whatever's in here. It's just a
Mallow.
big hunk of like.
They're big cookies. Can't even get them in the frame. Yeah, what is this one even?
Oh wait,
Oh, we gotta replace
that's
it.
the accidental.
Oh, so
They gave us a
the
free
wrong
cookie.
one. It's got caramel
It's stuck
on the
to the
inside.
bottom.
Okay, we'll just leave
We'll
it
leave
there.
it.
I'll show
leave
you.
it. Yeah.
This is the one we're eating, not the Twix one. I tried to get cookies that were kind of comparable.
So I think we should start with.
Plain chocolate chip?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was thinking.
okay. Here, we're gonna switch boxes because you like this better.
Okay.
I like this one better.
You like the whole.
Just
whole
to keep
appearance.
it. Just to keep, yeah, I do. I
You
like the
just
long
like the whole
box, the
thing.
pink.
Okay.
I think it's good. Okay.
Okay, so I have the Crave cookies.
And I have the Crumbl cookies.
Okay, let's just do a side-by-side comparison of those.
On this side is the Crumbl, and here is the Crave. I mean, they're looking pretty similar. They both have the big chocolate chips, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Is yours nice and soft?
Yeah, went right through. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Okay, first the Crave.
That's a good chocolate chip cookie.
Lots of chocolate chips. Mama likey. Moving on
Okay,
to Crumbl.
This one tastes more fake to me.
Really?
It doesn't have as many chocolate chips.
It doesn't have as many chocolate chips, you're right.
And the dough is
A little doughier.
no, like reminds me more of like a sugar cookie, you know?
I can see that. The flavors are slightly different. This has more of that classic chocolate chip cookie taste.
a bomb.
Especially going back to it
Mm-hmm. This one
Okay.
tastes like a sugar cookie with a
with
couple.
chocolate chips in it.
Mm-hmm. This tastes like a chocolate chip.
This is
cookie.
like, all right.
Crave wins it for me for the chocolate chip cookie.
I would have to agree. This round is 2 chilled cookies, so they're supposed to be served cold. We have the mochaccino pie from Crave, which is sugar dough loaded with Oreo chunks, topped with a mocha cream spread and Oreo cookies, finished with cappuccino whipped cream and crushed dark chocolate.
Oh, that sounds
Right?
good.
From Crumbl, we have the mallow sandwich, Oreo flavored. An Oreo super sandwich, fluffy creamy center sandwiched between 2 chocolate brownie cookies with Oreo cookie pieces. Dink. So you got that cappuccino cream on top with the Oreos.
I definitely could not eat a whole cookie of that.
I couldn't eat a whole of any of these cookies.
A lot. It's pretty good. Got that little hint of like cappuccino flavor.
Which I do like that. But overall, as far as a cookie goes, I'm feeling like it's more of a pie.
Yeah, it's very mushy. All the
There's
cream.
no crispiness to it.
Yeah.
Which I like my cookies to have a little bit.
Will be delivered in this Oreo mallow whatever.
Oops.
Smells good.
There's a little crispy. I'm not loving either one. I don't hate them, but I definitely never choose them again. Like, I'd rather eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Really? There's a lot of cream. There's a lot going on.
Chocolate chip is just simple.
Yeah.
You know what you're tasting. This is like, okay, what is this?
I'm gonna say these are tied.
You know, I don't even want to have another bite of either of them.
Oh, you don't like them.
I'm not a fan. They're
Baby
so,
no like.
so sweet. Okay,
They
tie.
weren't horrible, but I would just rather
Tie.
have a chocolate chip cookie. You know?
I really thought one of these was going to stand out. Over here from Crumbl.
You have like a little scoop
Yeah.
scoop of butter on
Yeah,
top.
so it's called cinnamon fry bread. A melt-in-your-mouth fry bread cookie smothered with melted butter and topped with a delicious scoop of cinnamon buttercream.
Okay.
So they straight up slap butter on top of this cookie and then put cinnamon buttercream on it.
Great. Okay.
This one
This looks like entirely too much cinnamon
from
for me.
Crave is called the Biscudoodle. And I'll be honest, it looks nothing as pictured, which is why I was thrown off when we opened the
Look
box.
how much cinnamon is on here.
Doesn't
I'm gonna
quite
say
look
that
as
word
pictured.
and it comes out sounding wrong every time.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon, yeah.
You mean cinnamon?
No, I mean yes, I mean cinnamon.
So the Biscudoodle is a snickerdoodle dough base rolled in cinnamon and sugar and topped with Biscoff cookie butter and crushed Biscoff cookie crumbs.
Rolled in cinnamon, more like slam dunked in cinnamon. Like this thing is coated.
It is covered. Oh, this one's a little.
Cookie's a little tough, huh?
This one's a little tougher.
Little well done there, Crumbl. Okay, let's start with this one.
Oh, it smells good though.
Watch it ends up being my
Oh,
favorite
your
cookie
favorite?
ever.
It does smell good.
Tastes like cinnamon toast crunch in a cookie.
A little bit, but that Biscoff really stands out. I like Biscoff.
I'm not a fan.
Something I don't like about most of these cookies though that we've had so far
Because they're not cooked in
is
the
they're
middle.
so doughy and soft on the inside.
Yeah, you don't like
It's
that?
not when it's this much. Man, this is a lot of cookies. My belly is feeling this already.
It's gurgling already.
It smells buttery.
It tastes kind of like nothing. I like it better than this though.
You do? I don't.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
do.
Biscoff better.
This one wins for me. It tastes
Really?
Like, it tastes like a sugar cookie.
It smells like popcorn.
That's because it has butter on it.
I know, but a lot of butter on it. Ew, I don't really like that one.
I don't really like this one.
Well then,
I don't really love either one,
it
but
cancels out then.
I would
Nobody
rather
gets a
eat this
point.
one. Nobody likes them.
Nobody gets a point.
You guys need new recipes. Hello.
Well, and maybe that's the beauty behind changing it every week.
That's why they're successful.
That you get feedback. Yeah, because everyone, I mean, myself included, I don't even like these cookies very much, but I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Because I've never tried it before. It's FOMO.
And there's that FOMO like, oh, it's going to be gone next week, so I have to go try it. I don't know what crazy person is going and buying these giant cookies every week just to try them.
Some people do!
Some people do, and that's good for them, but I would just die. So we canceled out
yeah,
the
we
last
done,
2 rounds.
Yeah, so really Crave is winning solely based on their chocolate chip cookie. Oh,
We got one more.
I know.
Just one more. Come on, we can take one more bite. What is this?
I'll tell you in a
Looks
second.
kind of gross. Oh gosh! What happened?
I dropped it, but don't worry.
Oh,
it's still attached. I dropped it on the box, so it's still fine.
You dropped that.
Can't believe I screamed like that.
Just look at like this section right here.
What does it look like?
What does that look like to you?
Reese's cups.
Reese's
or
cups.
Butterfinger on top.
This looks like corn.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Doesn't it look like corn?
Yeah, that looks like a piece of corn.
If you first glance at it, it's like, why is there corn on my
It
cookie?
is a pistachio though, but I see
Okay.
that. There's that. Oh, look, here's a real good piece of corn on that side.
Real good.
This one is
Real
called
good corn.
Chocolate Pistaffi, a vanilla dough base loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chunks,
Or chumps.
toffee bits, and pistachio, topped with even more of what's inside and a sprinkle of sea salt.
Sounds good.
Maybe not so sweet as the other ones. This one from Crumbl is what it looks like. It's a sugar cookie with the mother's circus animal. So a sweet rainbow sprinkle cookie smothered with melty white chips, then topped with the mother's original circus animal cookie and a splash of rainbow sprinkles.
See, this is kind of a rip-off though, because the cookie is designed around this cookie, so
Yeah.
they didn't have to get very creative.
Really, they just made a sugar cookie
with
and put
colorful
that
sprinkles.
on top.
Yeah, that's lame. In my book. Creativity points go down the drain for this one.
However, I often think that these places, based on the other two, get a little too creative.
Yeah. This
Stick
one
with
has
the
corn
basics.
in it, so I think that's creativity bonus points.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for your slice of cornbread?
Thank you. Oh, corn fell out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Crave first. That's been
Yeah.
the thing.
Crave.
Ooh, it smells good.
It smells like their chocolate chip, which I'm excited about.
I got a hint of that pistachio. A little salty. That's pretty good.
See, I like when the cookies are this thickness. I don't like when they're this thickness.
See, this is kind of looks blah to me.
It doesn't look like a great sugar cookie.
Right. Oh, that icing is thick. I mean, it's a decent sugar cookie, but I would rather eat a cookie
Yeah.
that's this texture.
I mean, as far as sugar cookies go, it's far from my favorite. And I really do think the thickness of all these cookies
just take this
is
guy
a big
off.
downfall for me. So which one would you prefer of these
I would
two?
pick this one.
This is like the fun category. Yeah, I would too. Nothing to write home about.
No. So that means that Crave won.
Crave won.
Now, are they going to win their lawsuit? We'll find
I
out.
don't know. Never really loved these cookies. Rather make some
Homemade
Nestle Toll House. Even the Kroger brand, like pop those in, whatever. Like,
Just give me a
give me
cold
a
glass of
thinner,
milk.
thinner, chewy cookie. I feel like I'm a major minority for there to be like over 500 Crumbl cookies, $1 billion company. I don't like their cookies. I think I'm in the minority.
It's a hype.
But
It's a hype.
let us know if you like Crumbl cookies. I know there's so many locations now that there's
Actually,
probably one near you.
Let's take a vote. Who's going to win the lawsuit?
Yeah.
Crave or Crumbl?
Who do you think? Crumbl doesn't have, I mean, maybe they do have some bases behind it. If the guy legit like toured and stole, but it's a cookie shop. Can you really sue another cookie shop for making different kinds of cookies every week?
I don't know.
So many bakeries do that.
They might have a leg to stand on. You never know.
I don't know.
Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see us try more taste test videos or other videos, Jess is pregnant. We can do some pregnancy videos.
Definitely some pregnancy videos.
Might be the last round of pregnancy videos for Jess. Maybe.
Maybe we'll see.
I'm not putting a kibosh onto your family building.
My family.
Who knows?
family
She's
growing.
probably gonna have 6 kids.
No, I will cut it off after 4. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well,
Thanks for watching.
hope you enjoyed it.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, lattes.
Dink.
Trying to get through this video is gonna be tough.
I'll save that for later, and then for later,
And then later again.
and eventually
And then- it'll be gone. And then maybe I'll throw them away.
because he'll be so old.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I almost said cinnamon.